Okay, welcome. Have a seat. Relax. We're going to get started in just a minute. You can have a seat on the floor or in a chair, however you feel comfortable. And we're going to begin as soon as I finish posting. Whoop. So just have a seat and relax. Find a comfortable position. You can sit with your legs crossed or straight or in a chair if you'd like. All right. Okay, do a quick mic check over here. Test, 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 test. Okay. All right. So make yourself comfortable. You want to sit with your spine straight. And if you need to sit on the floor or however you feel comfortable, that's fine, as long as your spine is straight. So today in our class, I'm going to share with you a very powerful technique that will transform your life. But before I do, that'll happen at the end. I want to mention that the practice of yoga in general is to help you release tension and relax your body so that you can become quiet and still within. And at the end of this class, I'll go into some more detail on exactly what you can do. If you saw the event post, there were some links to my YouTube channel, and you can click on those links at a later time to get more detail. So tonight I'll actually end the practice a little bit earlier so that I can go into more verbal detail on a technique that you can use. It's very simple, that will help you transform your life, increase your awareness, and impact the results of everything that you're doing in your life. So to begin, let's just relax and focus. Sit up straight, relax your shoulders. We're going to first begin by focusing on our breath. So close your eyes, sit up straight, relax your shoulders. And we're going to begin by slowly inhaling through our nose, filling your lungs completely with air. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your mouth. Imagine you're fogging a mirror as you exhale. And then when you're ready, go ahead and inhale through your nose. Again, follow your breath. Focusing on your breath. When you need to inhale, inhale. When you're ready to exhale, exhale. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. With each breath as you inhale, feel your spine getting longer as the top of your head reaches for the ceiling. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing. Feel the ground under your hips where you're sitting. Now in the next inhale, we're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head, palms together if you can reach. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your mouth as you lower your arms and hands down. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. Inhaling up. When you're ready, exhaling down. Focus on your breath. Now, in the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the right side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. When you're ready to inhale, turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, turn to the opposite side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. Follow your breath, inhaling up. When you're ready to exhale, exhaling, lowering your arms and hands down. Breathing through your nose now on both the inhale and exhale. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. One more time on each side. And when you're done, we're going to bring our hands to prayer posture in front of our chest. So prayer posture is the palms of your hands touching, resting, relaxing your hands in front of your sternum. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your elbows in this balancing mudra. Now, keeping the palms of your hands together, we're going to inhale through our nose as we reach our fingertips as high as we can. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose, bringing your hands back to prayer posture. But at the end of the exhale, flex your wrist, point your fingertips down. On the inhale, reach and lift, breathing through your nose. Again, on the exhale, coming back and flexing your wrist as much as you can. Follow your breath. One more time in both directions. When you're done, bring your hands back to prayer posture. Now straighten your arms out in front of you with the palms of your hands touching. And we're going to inhale and reach our arms as far back as we can. And then on the exhale, we're going to bring our arms back. Take your right arm under your left, interlace your forearms, and bring your palms of your hands together as much as you can. Lift your elbows and just breathe through your nose, relaxing your shoulders as you inhale and exhale through your nose. And then release. Inhale, reach your arms as far back as you can. And on the exhale, bring your left arm under your right. Interlace your forearms. Bring the palms of your hands together. Lift your elbows. Relax your shoulders. And breathe through your nose. And then release. Inhale, reach as far back as you can. And on the exhale, we're going to go ahead and wrap both arms around our chest. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands. Relax your shoulders. And then lower your chin to your chest and breathe through your nose. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin. Inhale, reach as far back as you can. And on the exhale, place the opposite arm on top. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands and relax your chin to your chest and breathe through your nose. Lift your chin. Inhale, reach as far back as you can. One more time. And then exhale, bring your hands down in front of you. Relax your hands on your knees and just sit there for a moment. And just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now, for the next pose, we're going to get into tabletop position on all fours. So on your hands and knees, separate your knees apart so that they're under your hips. And then spread your fingers wide apart and place your hands under your shoulders. With your fingers spread wide apart, try and adjust your hands so that your index finger of your hand is facing forward. Rotate your shoulders so that your biceps of your arms are facing forward. And if you were to bend your arms, your elbows are facing toward your thighs. So in tabletop position, we're going to do cat-cow. And this is an excellent posture for those who do a lot of sitting. We're going to keep our arms straight as we do this. We're breathing through our nose the entire time. So to begin, we're going to inhale through our nose as we relax our abdomen, arching our lower spine, lifting our chin and chest on the inhale, breathing through your nose. And when you're ready to exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine as you tighten your gluteal muscles, arching your upper back toward the ceiling while lowering your head and relaxing on the exhale. When you're ready to inhale, relax your abdomen, arch your lower spine as much as you can as you simultaneously lift your chin and chest on the inhale. When you're ready, exhale. Pull your navel in toward your spine, tightening the gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back toward the ceiling. Follow your breath. Moving within your range of flexibility. Breathing through your nose. One more time in both directions. And when you're done, bring your spine and your neck parallel to the floor. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and step our left foot forward. Keep your hips in alignment. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor. At the same time, try and scoop your hips under you as you lift your chest and bring your hands into prayer posture in front of your chest, breathing through your nose. Breathe into any tension you may feel. If you'd like to go further, you can move your straight arms by your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can look up at your hands if you'd like, or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. Take long, deep breaths. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back into tabletop position. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. And then we're going to alternate feet. Step your right foot forward into a lower right lunge. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor, scooping your hips under you as much as possible. Lift your chest and bring your hands to prayer posture, breathing through your nose. If you'd like to go further, you can move your straight arms by your ears, Reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Again, you can look up at your hands if you'd like, or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. Taking long, deep breaths through your nose. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back. And then come back to tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to do puppy pose. So with puppy pose, we're going to pull our navel in toward our spine, and then keeping our fingers spread wide apart, breathe as you need to through your nose, walk your hands forward, keeping your hips in the air as you lower your torso and your forehead as far down as you can, and breathe through your nose. Relax your shoulders. Breathe into any tension you feel. Imagine you're pushing the floor away with your hands. And then pull your navel in toward your spine as you walk your hands back to tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and step our left foot forward again. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And then move your torso vertical to the floor as you scoop your hips under you, opening up the front of your hips. And then bring your hands into prayer posture, breathing through your nose. And then from here, we're going to inhale. If you'd like to go further, inhale your straight arms by your ears as you lift your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Take long, deep breaths. And then inhale if your hands are above your head. Exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of you. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. As you exhale, pull your navel in, bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you bring your left foot back into tabletop position. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then step your right foot forward into a lower right lunge. Again, check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, move your torso vertical to the floor, scooping your hips under you, lifting your chest, bringing your hands into prayer posture, breathing through your nose. And if you'd like to go further, move your straight arms by your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale, as you pull your navel in, bend forward, place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back. And we're into tabletop position again. Now from here, you can do puppy pose again, or you can do downward dog. If you're doing downward dog, check that your fingers are spread wide apart. The index finger of your hands is facing forward. Rotate your shoulders so that your biceps of your arms are facing forward, and your elbows, if you were to bend your arms, are facing toward your thighs. Get onto the balls of your toes, and we're going to push the floor away as we lift our hips into the air. Relax your neck and shoulders, and then alternate lifting the heels of your feet off the ground, walking the dog as we call it, breathing through your nose, releasing any tension you may feel. Imagine you're pushing the floor away, keeping your knees slightly bent as you do this. Relax your neck and shoulders. And then when you're ready, you can just pause with your knees slightly bent in downward dog. breathing through your nose. And then release, lower your knees down to the ground and come back to tabletop position. Now from here, we're gonna sit back in child's pose. So spread your knees wide apart, bring your feet together behind you, and then lower your hips to the heels of your feet as you lower your forearm and your torso and forehead as far down as you can, and breathe through your nose. And then lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back up to tabletop position. Now from here, we're gonna go ahead and bring our feet under us with our knees bent. We're gonna stand up, bringing our hands above our head as we inhale, and then exhale, lower your arms and hands down by your side. So standing at the front of your mat with your feet under your hips, arms by your side, just take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now, everything that we've done so far has been a flow to prepare us for Surya Namaskar. And this is a pose that will help heal your body, do the best you can. I'm going to turn sideways, but your feet are under your hips, hands by your side. As we do this, breathe through your nose. Again, do the best you can. And just try and relax. The more you do it, the more agile your body will become as you heal through repetition. So standing up straight, breathing through our nose, inhale, reach your hands above your head. Exhale your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Then inhale your straight arms by your ears, lift your chest, tighten your gluteal muscles. On the inhale, exhale, pull your navel in as you bend forward, bend your knees slightly, relax your neck and shoulders. Then bring your hands to the outside of your feet as you bend your knees further, and then straighten out your right leg behind you. Lower your right knee and the front of your right foot down to the ground. Lift your chest as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Then lift your right knee off the ground and step your left foot back into a half plank with your knees on the ground or a full plank. Inhale and exhale as you slowly, with control, move your torso down to the ground, straightening out your legs behind you. Then inhale as you lift your chest off the ground in a baby cobra. Exhale as you push your hips back toward the heels of your feet. And then inhale as you come forward to a downward dog. Take a full breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Knees slightly bent as you do this. Then inhale as you come forward again to a plank or half plank. And then step your right foot forward. Lower your left knee in the front of your left foot. And then lift your chest as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Lift your left knee off the ground and step your left foot forward. Relax your neck and shoulders. Then bend your knees as you stand up and inhale your straight arms by your ears. Tighten your gluteal muscles as you lift your chest. Exhale as you bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then relax your arms and hands by your side. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. And we'll do the left side. So inhale, reach your hands up toward the ceiling. Exhale, bring them to prayer posture in front of your chest. Then inhale as you move your straight arms by your ears, reaching your chest toward the ceiling. Tighten your gluteal muscles as you inhale. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward. Bring your hands to the outside of your feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Then bend your knees, place your hands on the outside of your feet, and step your left foot back. Lower your left knee and the front of your left foot. Then lift your chest as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Then lift your left knee off the ground and step your right foot back into a plank or half plank. Inhale and exhale as you lower your torso down to the ground, straightening out your legs behind you. Inhale as you lift your chest off the ground in a baby cobra. And then exhale as you move your hips toward the heels of your feet. Inhale as you come forward to a downward dog. Take a full breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Then inhale, coming forward again to a plank or half plank. And then step your left foot forward. Lower your right knee and the front of your right foot. Lift your chest as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Then lift your right knee off the ground and bring your right foot forward. Relax your neck and shoulders, knees slightly bent. Then bend your knees as you inhale, as you stand up, straight arms by your ears. Lift your chest, tighten your gluteal muscles. And then exhale as you bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then lower your arms and hands down by your side. All right, from here, we're going to go ahead and sit down on the mat or on the floor with our knees slightly bent, feet separated. Move your arms parallel to the floor. Inhale as you lift your chest, and exhale as you slowly, with control, bring your spine down to the floor. And then stretch your arms out parallel to your shoulders, with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Now, keeping your arms and shoulders on the ground, walk your feet under your knees as much as possible. And then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat so they're separated. Again, we're keeping our arms and shoulders on the ground. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. As you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side and you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Walk your feet under your knees again. And then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat. And we're going to repeat what we did. So go ahead and inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side. And you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Pull your navel in and then move your arms down by your torso, palms of your hands on the ground. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and lift our feet into the air And then reach your hands up toward your feet. Bend your knees and grab the outer edges of your feet with your hands or fingers. And then we're going to pull our feet down so that our knees go to the outside of our arms and our shoulders to the outside of our torso into happy baby pose. So holding onto the feet, we're going to alternate lifting our feet, rocking side to side as you breathe through your nose, giving your spine a nice massage. If you fall out, get back in. You can also rock lengthwise along the length of your spine, moving within your range of flexibility. Breathing through your nose, relaxing. Releasing any tension you may feel. And then inhale your hands and feet up toward the ceiling and relax, lie down on your back for the final pose of Shavasana. So lying on your back, Shavasana is a conscious relaxation. So make yourself comfortable as you lie on your back. You'll close your eyes, separate the heels of your feet, and allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms a few inches away from your torso with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. And with your eyes closed, focus on your breathing. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Relax your jaw, relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and your wrists and your fingers. Relax your hips, relax your thighs, relax your knees and your calf muscles. Relax your ankles and your toes. Feel the ground under your body supporting you as you focus on your breathing. Observe your breath becoming longer and deeper as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then bring your hands above your head and stretch your body on the floor. And then bend your knees, placing your feet on the ground. Bring your knees toward your chest and gently rock side to side. And then move your body to one side, lie on your side. And we're going to take a few deep breaths through our nose. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. So before we end, I wanted to share with you the powerful technique that I mentioned at the beginning. So there are many, 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 many different ways to achieve a still mind. You can do it through breath. You can do it through movement. You can do it by focusing on one point. In certain practices, you'll see they have a circle in front of them, about arm's length away, and practitioners will focus on that circle. Some may use a candle flame. You could use a flower. You could use practically anything. But if you are able to use your mind to focus on one point, you'll notice a very powerful phenomena will occur. And that is your mind will become still. Similar to a lake when no wind is blowing, when the water is still, it reflects everything around it. If you notice, the image that I used for this class was a tree by a lake, a still lake. It reflected everything around it. So when your mind is still, it is able to reflect what's happening around you more clearly. And with that increased awareness, you can make decisions, adjustments, observations about what is going on in your life, giving you more power and control to make the adjustments that you want to make and achieve the goals that you're focusing on. So there are many techniques and many ways to do this. If you click on one of the links below that I provided, I go into some detail, and you can subscribe to my channel where I'll continue to share the techniques that work well for creating a still mind. So learn something that helps you still your mind. Yoga is a practice to help release tension in your body, achieve agility, but also to still your mind. And with that stillness, you'll be more relaxed, you'll have lower blood pressure, and with an increased awareness, you can achieve more. So that's the end of the practice for tonight. We're going to do one breathing exercise before we end. So sit up straight. We'll inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head. And we'll exhale through our mouth with a strong breath as we exhale. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll end with a final 4th breath. So moving your arms by your side, go ahead and inhale through your nose. Strong exhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, but bring the palms of your hands together and pause at your third eye for kind thoughts. Pause at your lips for kind words. and pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. All right, well, thank you for joining. I hope this benefited you. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Good night.